Hey guys, it's Shayla again from Freckle Finance. Today my video is going to be my 23 and 24 week bump date. So first of all, I just wanted to say I am very sorry I haven't posted videos in about 2 weeks. So my last video was a bump date, but I am recording several videos today, so there should not be that kind of gap again. I've been tired from being pregnant and quite busy getting stuff ready for all sorts of things and doing lots of research on things related to getting our house and our child coming. So yeah, it's just been a little crazy because of that. So as of today, filming this video, I am 25 weeks to the day. The baby is the size of a cabbage and about 13.5 inches long. So he is getting very, very big. I can feel kicks extremely strongly now. Like, they are so obvious. My husband's always feeling my stomach and feeling kicks, and I've actually started to feel movements on the outside of my stomach as well, where I can always feel movements on the inside of my stomach, or most movements, I can now feel them on the outside. So I've been getting tired and a little bit hungry. So my hunger has actually peaked up. This is probably the first point in the pregnancy where I've actually started to feel like really hungry even after eating my normal amounts. So I have increased the amount that I'm eating, and now my weight's going on a little faster, which it's supposed to do anyways. So this is going to be a little TMI portion of the update, but I recently had a vaginal infection which caused me to use some medication, and that medication was inserted vaginally. Near the end of the medication, I started like I had really dark brown discharge is what I was calling it. I called the doctor. She said that if it changes to a bright red, to call them back. So the next day it did change to bright red. It wasn't a lot or anything like that, but they still had me come in and they checked everything, and me and the baby are perfectly fine. But I just thought I would give you the update that yeah, I did have another little bit of bleeding during this pregnancy. It hasn't been anything terrible, like I said, and I wasn't really worried because now I can feel the baby, and he was still enjoying himself in there, so that was all good. So as well, I also had my glucose tolerance test, and I know a lot of people think it's really disgusting. I don't know if it seems to be the people who have a longer test who find it disgusting. I had the 1 hour test. My drink tasted like flat Orange Crush, pretty much like so similar to Orange Crush. I don't know if there's Orange Crush in the US, but this is definitely a Canadian drink. And that was basically all it was, and I passed. So they also drew some blood to test my blood counts, or I think they called it blood counts. And I was showing that my platelets are low. Now, when I looked it up online, the level that it's low is pretty non-risky at this point. However, now I'm going to be monitored more for low platelet levels. From what I saw online, if they do get too low, it can be dangerous to do certain things while in labor, like giving an epidural. I don't know how much I've talked about what I plan to do for delivery, although I'm well aware things do not go as planned, but you know, I like to have a plan and then plan for the fact that it may not happen. I was not planning on getting an epidural, so I'm not going to be too upset if that happens, but I really hope that everything stays fine, or possibly the levels can get better. I didn't really see much about levels improving during pregnancy and getting back to normal, but it's just slightly low at this point, and that's about all. And there's also some risk of like bleeding during a C-section, but it seems like you have to be pretty low to have that be a problem. So other than that, I haven't really had any different food cravings. Not much else. I am starting to really feel my stomach though. I can feel the weight of it, and so standing and walking for a long time can be a little annoying. As for a fun little update to all of this baby stuff, my mother-in-law and father-in-law are coming down next month, and my mother-in-law will be hosting my baby shower, so I'm really excited about that. I'm putting off buying most things until after the baby shower, And that's about all, so that should be pretty fun. I'm active in the planning of this baby shower, so it's not too much of a surprise or anything like that, but also she's in Canada, so we're planning from Canada to here, and obviously I need to know some stuff because I need to actually grab some of the stuff to prepare for it. But there are a few things that I did purchase. And I did get my cloth diapers in. I did post this on Instagram already. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I do have my social media link down below. You can check it out there. But I just wanted to show them in this video for anyone who doesn't use Instagram or doesn't follow me there or anything like that. I just picked out the 4 cute ones and then just the basic one that I got. So this is what they look like. This one my husband picked out because he really likes foxes, and we're a bit of a nerd family, so we got space, we got map, and we got music. I'm the one that's into music. And then most of them are just like this, just very plain. This one is not prepped at all. These ones aren't officially prepped. I just wanted to practice because my friend was telling me how these are supposed to be set. So I did go with Alva baby diapers, and the reason for that is because my friend used them. She really liked them. They're inexpensive. I know there can be some controversy related to it being a Chinese company. However, from what I read online, most American companies buy their products from China and just assemble it in the US. So in that sense, it doesn't really make that much of a difference in terms of global, creating jobs in the US, because most of the product is actually created overseas anyways. I also bought a stroller, and I will either insert a picture or I'll link it down below. It was called the Greco Mode Stroller. It cost, after tax, I think $266, so it was really inexpensive. One of the things we did do though was we price matched. We actually were at Babies R Us and we price matched to their own website, and it was $50 cheaper than their 30% off sale price that they had going on in store. So I think it was originally a much more expensive stroller. We think it's really cute. It has all the functionality that we want, and maybe I'll kind of give you a stroller tour if you are interested, because I think the stroller is a really, really good price and it seemed good quality, and if it's that price at some point, it's probably going to be that price at another point. And oh, for the diapers, it came with 24 total. In the multi-pack with this, I upgraded to the most expensive inserts, and I got 2 swim diapers as well, and all of that came to $131. So very, very inexpensive. There are other things that I need to get to cloth diapers, so this is not the end of it all, but basically other than laundering costs, that's pretty much where we're at for costs. So it's time to show you my baby bump, which I actually feel like I officially have a baby bump now. But I just went out for lunch with my friend and she's like, yeah, you're 16 weeks now, aren't you? So I guess it's not really that big. I feel like it looks really big now, but yeah, I guess I still look not too big. So if you can see, it's really starting to come out in the front. I have a very large rib cage, and my stomach definitely used to go in, below my rib cage, and now it's sticking out, which might be why I don't look that pregnant. I'll see if I can get this a little lower. Yeah, you can kind of see it up. Yeah, you can kind of see it a bit better now that I have this lower. You can see there is a bump there. Baby's getting big. So that is all I have for you for my 23 and 24 week bump date. If you are new to this channel, click that subscribe button below. I upload videos on personal finance, financial independence, and lifestyle videos related to owning a home. We are Canadians living in the US, as well as being pregnant and starting our family. And remember, no matter what your financial situation is, have a great day. Bye.